Hey, welcome back to Kicking It with Tina, where I'm your host, Tina. Today is November 22nd, 2022. Today, I want to talk to you all about knowing your worth and how important it is. I want to read some bona fide facts on your worth. I know you probably heard a million times, hey, know your worth. Don't accept this, don't accept that. But guess what? I want to tell you again. And hopefully, after reading all of these main facts, at the end of this, it will encourage you on knowing your worth and to accept certain things in your life. Now, of course, knowing your worth is a very personal thing. It really has nothing to do with anyone else. It's more of like an internal measure of how you value yourself, regardless of what other people may think or say about you. It's a personal manifestation of your beliefs, and it's more powerful. It's a set of statements that you put out. So we're going to jump right into this, and I'm going to start with the first one. The first fact is know your worth. Do not settle for anything else. You have to love yourself, but be clear on how you want to be treated. Okay, you must find the courage to leave the table if respect is no longer being served. Respect goes both ways. I tell people, if you want to respect you, you have to respect me. And the respect is not there, then you must leave, because if they don't respect you, what do you think is going to happen? Sometimes you have to truly be alone to know your worth. It's okay to be alone here and there. Some people, I don't like being alone. I just got to be around people. But you have to love yourself. You have to know yourself. And you have to, train your mind to understanding that, listen, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table, and I know what I deserve. Your soul is attracted to people the same way like flowers are attracted to the sun. You want to surround yourself only with those who want to see you grow. It's so many people, they don't want to see you grow, but then they still want to be around you, but they're hindering you and stopping you from growing. Let those people go. Let those people go so you can shine like the sun. Okay? To love yourself is to know that your past does not change your worth. We all make mistakes in life. And you know what? You have to live and learn from them so you won't make that same mistake. Okay? Your worth is not measured by your productivity. Okay? Once you learn to be happy with yourself, you won't tolerate being around people who will make you feel anything less. Listen, I know so many people, they get a kick, a joy for some odd reason out of putting people down and making people feel so low. Those type of people need to be by themselves. Those type of people I do not surround myself around. Okay? Never force someone to make space in their life for you. Because at the end of the day, if they don't value who you are as a person, then what's the point of constantly, hey, you ain't call me, you didn't do this, you ain't asked me. They clearly letting you know, listen, we don't care for you to be in our life, in our space like that. Leave them alone. Go make your own space. Okay, create your own space. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Right now, so much is going on with social media, online. They want you to look a certain type of way, talk a certain type of way, sound a certain type. No, that's not who I am. I will not, say to yourself, I will not change who I am just to please you. Okay? Never seek your importance through the standards of the world, as I was just saying. Sometimes you must forget what you feel and remember what you deserve. That gets people in a tangle many a times by saying, but I feel this way, but I love this person. Yeah, but if you're not growing and that person is not giving you the same that you giving them, it's time to move on. When you start seeing your worth, you'll find it harder to stay around people who don't. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's ability to see your worth, okay? Strong people have a strong sense of self-worth and self-awareness. They don't need approval of others. So build yourself up to where you can be that strong person. You have to believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities, okay? Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. Self-love is top tier. Self-love, okay? A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Work on being in love with the person in the mirror who has been through so much but still standing. In this life, I always say life is like a roller coaster. You're going to have your ups, your downs, but you don't stay down. You get back up and you celebrate that. You know what? I had that much strength to get back up and keep trying, keep pushing. Celebrate that, because that's going to always make you stronger and stronger. Sometimes the hardest part of this journey of life is believing you're worthy of the trip. We are all worthy. Okay, remember that. But you got to also remember, someone out there is looking for exactly what you've got. Someone out there is looking for exactly what you got. And they'll never try to undercut your value or question your worth. Some things in life just can't be, overplaced or put on the sell rack. Your self-worth is at the top of the list. It's the confidence in our body, minds, and spirits that allow us to keep looking for new adventures. Just be yourself. Let people see the real, imperfect, flawed, quirky, weird, beautiful, and magical person that you are. If you find yourself constantly trying to prove your worth to someone, you have already forgotten your worth. Self-love is like an ocean of the heart. It's a vessel. Make it full, and any excessive will spill over into the lives of the people you hold dear. But you remember, you must come first. Your self-worth resolves. You may have been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens. Try that and see what happens. How we can embrace rest and play if we tie our self-worth to what we produce. When you start to build your self-worth and redeem your magnificent, the fears will go away. You avoid your fears, your realization of your own self-worth. I know so many people that are searching for that one person that, they would change my life forever. No. If you're searching for that person, take a look in the mirror. That's the person that would change your life forever. If you wish to achieve worthwhile things in your personal and career life, you must become a worthwhile person in your own self-development. Knowing that self-love, I repeat, is the best love. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. But you know what? If someone is stupid enough to walk away from you, be smart enough to let them go. You can always hold on or hold out for something better, but you know your self-worth. So definitely hold out. Don't hold on. You'll never gain anyone approval by begging for it. When you stand confident in your own worth, respect will follow. I'm telling you, stand tall and stand on your word, and you will see how others would just go away. And the right people that you deserve to have in your space will just come. Maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threaten your peace. So many nowadays are talking about, my peace this and peace that. Peace is what's going to keep us sane, okay? And it always starts with your mind. So you definitely have to have a peace of mind, self-respect, values, morals, and self-worth to make it in life. Life is way too short to waste any more time on wondering what other people think of you. Because once you're gone, you're gone. So in the first place, if they had better things going on in their life, they wouldn't have time to sit around and talk about you. What's important to me is not others' opinions of me, but what's important to me is the opinion of myself. I truly thank you all for listening. I hope that you all got something out of this, and I hope and encourage you and make you know, okay, listen, I have to put myself first. What matters is what matters to me, not what other people think or say about me. Now, remember, of course, every Tuesdays I will upload a new episode at 6 p.m. And now every Thursdays, continually we will continue our skits that will be uploaded every Thursday at 6 p.m. Every Friday, my daughter Christila Rose Wright will be reading a children's book while she's being introduced by her baby brother Eric. And every Sunday morning, I will continue to play 3 randomly picked gospel songs. Remember to love yourself, and nothing is impossible. I hope you all was encouraged and got something out of all the facts I spoke about on knowing your worth. I wish you all well.